Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mistakes Were Made DINOcast. I'm your host, Chris Barlick.
Get out of here. Wait. I know I saw some people who had a...
Just futzing around with Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, Rebirth. Which, man, if that doesn't fly off the tongue, nothing does. And, I'm a couple hours into it, getting through the tutorial stuff, and right now, endeavoring to avoid the troops. I don't think I'll be able to avoid the troops for terribly long, and kind of dealing with
No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder.
the joys of the town of Calm, which is totally like Amsterdam. I think. Never been to Amsterdam. But just sort of dorking around with it. Got through a fair amount of the tutorial goodies, so I'm trying to make this sort of somewhat exciting.
The end's not much further, but stay on your toes.
So this will either be more tutorial story goodness or break into combat itself. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful game. Just downloaded all 145 plus gigabytes of it the other night. Guess what's 145 gigs between friends?
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
Woo!
Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works.
There you go.
You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
I am full of angst
I could have.
and passion.
But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made.
Or
So before I change my mind, you better get going.
he looks like a wildly successful romance novelist. I'm just gonna put that there. Alright, for raw materials. Neat. Alright, let's see how this works. Don't want to chew up too much of your time. Open the transmitter menu. Alright, let's transmute this potion. And... Alright. Now it's a mist potion. Alright, pretty cool. So, just want to kind of dork around with this for a little bit. And Red 13's tail is always on fire. But this is never
You
awkward.
made it. All in one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
This is awkward.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that?
I am angry.
Now, let's move.
Or in Spanish, moveremos. But honestly, I mean, this is absolutely beautiful to see. You know, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, this is sort of everything you ever hoped for. The good reviews have poured in, and oh boy, God, did they
Where
spend
to now?
they spent so many years on this.
This way.
Looks like a job for me.
I can't even picture the amount of work that went into this thing. And, you know, I'm grateful. Of course, granted, your parts 1, 2, and 3 at $74 a pop, you know, over $200 for a game that you have and you loved, and et cetera, et cetera. So, but it's absolutely amazing to see it this way. Just beautiful graphics, just all the elements pretty much come together. Oh, for the love of God, come on. Yes, hold that triangle button.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green.
It's muy verde. Oh man, that looks amazing.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right.
Oh boy.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
This is what enthusiasm is based on.
Right.
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Alright. Okay. Neat. Okay. So much tutorial. Works never get for a shake. There you go. Oh, very cool.
Nothing to it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful stuff. Very cool. Now, granted, this is like...
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before.
Orc A! Flashing goodness. Yeah, there is ample room to 100% this sucker and drive yourself nuts with like 200 hours of gameplay. Which my old roommate used to do, Chris Wolf, nice guy, but if there was a king of 100%ing anything, that was him. Not a bad thing, but you know, just sort of fall asleep on the sofa in his boxer shorts, actually over the arm of the couch. But he knew what he wanted, and there it was. Not a bad guy. And trust me, if he wanted to 100% something, trust me, nothing was there to stop him. Alright, Z Farm. I believe this is where we get our very first Chocobo. I could be wrong though. Full of bovine goodness.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's their bedding. When it ain't been dried enough, they get all bent out of shape. Start pecking at my head like it's a damn hay barrel.
Alright. I am not going to go bonkers over this quite yet. Alright, they got good stuff here, but finances are a little low. It is what it is. Alright, just saying hi. Alright, thank you for saying hi. And let's see where they want us to go.
Important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and hot so they
Alright. Alright, going to try to keep this exciting for anyone watching. Hope you're having a good day, having a good week. I know it's Monday, but it should be good. As I mentioned before, this week I start trying to drive quite a few Linux and Windows commands into my brain for a certification test. Oh boy. Like I said,
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it.
It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies.
This dude is smooth.
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
None of this is creepy.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Alright. Okay, Bill is making us feel awkward. That's about the size of it. Alright, there's something to be said for sticking to the road. Otherwise, I can't just plow through the middle. Yeah. So much ore. What are our synergy abilities? Oh, they're apparently not quite there yet.
Going in.
This one's for you.
Keep it together.
Woohoo. You always wanted to play as a giant mutant red dog thing.
I have you.
Go on.
Now, it's over.
Okay, and
Here goes.
Not that.
I don't know. Lucy, I think you're right. I do need some more artworky stuff. Not quite sure where to begin on that one, but I'm all yours if you have any suggestions. Yeah, I kind of do need a slightly better layout on things. Okay, it is glowy and purple, and I don't know what's in there. Alright. Sleek Saber. Very cool.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a Chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Yes, of course. It moves the story forward.
Fine.
Alright, back to the mighty Bill. And the Chocobo Ranch. Yep. Alright, Lucy, you're right. I'll drop my Discord info into here.
Easy. It's on now.
Go on!
That orc had days to retirement. It was the Danny Glover of orcs. Orcs, that is.
It's over.
Alright, Lucy, just drop your portfolio link into the Discord chat, and I'm more than happy to take a look at it at some point.
Moving on then.
Obtained a beast belt.
They're nothing. It's on now.
Okay.
You're mine.
When you pressure a move.
Only the strong survive.
Alright. And sometimes you just fight the toxin rats. Ugh.
After you.
I'll take care of them.
Oh. Alright, I've got to learn how to use the wards here.
Okay.
Ready when you are. This ends here.
All done.
Alright, things that are nifty. Alright. Okay, I am adding the mighty Lucy White via Discord, and thanks for reaching out. I will say this, good marketing approach. You know, as opposed to just dropping in 4 paragraphs of text with terrible spelling. And if you ever want to talk on Discord, there you go. The handle is Senor Poing. Oh yes, the Chocobo Ranch of Doom.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Yes!
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Alright. And I realize, of course, there's probably a zillion Easter eggs here, or hidden places, hidden treasure, hidden items, but I'm going to keep it somewhat basic today.
Howdy! It's on the side. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Oh!
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
And now we chase down Pico.
He's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
I do not feel exploited in the least.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right.
Alright.
Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Alright.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Alright. And I just crash around your shop.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
Pico? Let's go looking for some traps.
And I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, the joy of Chocobo discovery. Alright, Lucy, I'll check everything out, and no problem at all there. But, yeah,
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a Chocobo.
on the earlier versions of this
Keep it down.
game.
When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Giant sword is not a freaking giveaway. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't take 37 different tries to get this. I am directly up this big chicken's booty. Yeah. Alright, let's retry that. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, gotta get through, get past the other two very large chickens. The joy and horror of minigames, folks. Come on, turn the other way. But yeah, no, Lucy, you're right. The interface could use some sprucing. A friend of mine mentioned he might be willing to throw some graphics my way, but he's insanely busy, so... Take the grains. The Chocobo has not spotted me. Alright, come on, come on. And we wrangled the Chocobo.
Good bird.
Alright. Not bad.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
When did this bird become all about hip-hop?
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Alright, as far as minigames are concerned, that was freaking adorable. And I managed to find the very long way around. It's the easy way and the hard way. But honestly, this game does a pretty good job of navigating for you. You know, or at least obstacle navigation.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh god.
You do remember me, don't you?
Somewhat.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first.
What?
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but reclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Oi. And that's me seizing.
Oi. We'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Do things for me.
And this will activate it.
Obtain the chat
As
module.
the tower's close by,
Okay.
allow me to accompany you.
Oh, for the love of God. It's 9 feet away. You could have done this yourself, boy.
Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Nothing.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, this is good stuff.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
There's a robot. Very cool.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Sure. Cheaper than the Vision Pro. That thing's huge. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There you go, Vault. Please let something work. Like, make kind of a dent in him. We've socially pressured him. Cloud's taking it. Oh my god. This work. Something work here. Chocobo and Moogle.
Do your thing.
Okay, that is horribly, horribly, horribly adorable. Okay, he's angry at me for reasons. Yes!
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Like that. Say your prayers and beg for forgiveness.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through. Suck on this. This is gonna stay.
Okay. He's angry about things in general.
Let me handle it. I'm not going out like this. Let's finish this.
Oh boy. And we are getting our spleens kicked in. Well, this is definitely a demo thing.
The fire coming! This one right here is for the flesh!
I don't know if I'm meant to win this in any way, shape, or form. Because I have no access to my items.
Stay strong.
Giving it my all.
Boy.
Sorry, should have paid more attention. Hope you don't mind popping.
Oh my god. Well, this is learning the hard way, folks. Alright. I am just about dead.
Not now.
Ah, you just did. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, the grow stronger part's kind of important.
Endless replayability is the simulator's greatest strength. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
You are useful but annoying. Oy, oy, oy. And that's called getting your head kicked in sideways, folks.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Okay, the fact that there is a boutique for chocobos in this is either great or terrifying. We're gonna give your chocobo sort of a bondage mask.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Yes, hop on Pico. Pico will love that.
Remember now, just give your whistle a blow to ride your Chocobo. This way!
Okay. Try not to run off with the bird.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Hustle the chocobo. Oh, that's deeply cool. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Oh, this is 8 freaking laps? Okay. Alright, everything is quite glowy. Okay, this is kind of awesome. Woohoo! '80s coming of age rock music.
Terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right?
Yeah.
Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
So many quests. It's like the meme about doing all the side quests
Back yours
first.
if you need it.
Alright, let's see where we are here. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, there's part of me that wants to move on and get through all this, but another part of me that realizes I am going to get housed if I try to move on too quickly. Like, okay, Oliver's Farm. Hi, bird.
Let me guess. Y'all are fixing to finally cross the swamplands, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
While I was making a routine inspection of my signage, group of fellas shambled on by, heading toward the bog. Looked like a funeral procession, what with their black robes.
Black robes?
Yes, indeed. Told them they'd need some chocobos for safe passage, but I ain't even sure they heard me. I expect Midgard Sormer will make a meal out of those boys. But if you do catch up to them first, try to convince them to swing by the ranch.
Oh man, this thing can find buried treasure? That's easier than horses in Skyrim. let's see. Honestly, let's sell that Chloe first. Do the decent thing.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little.
Oh boy.
Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Okay. Motivated by guilt. Alright. You know, nobody really loves talking about how their parents passed away, so... It's like everyone's favorite topic. Okay, Red 13 on Chocobo is awesome. And that was terrible. Oh god. Huh.
Could that be a live stream?
Oh, mama. Cool stuff. Okay, this owl's freaking out. So, let's see what we can do with it. There we are. Now, if you want to read all the lore, I'm sure you can. Oh, it's pretty easy.
Fiends roam this place.
Yeah, they got room somewhere. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I am doing a great job of screwing up here.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Let's see what we got here.
This road's seen better days.
Much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses between towns?
Yes, though that service ended when the war did.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you.
Would Red 13 really say you do you? Alright, here's my question. What part of this is a short hike via Chocobo was this? Okay, adorable baby Chocobo. Ooh. Through the pipes. Let's see if the thing we're looking for is kind of up here. Okay. Hooray for overkill.
It's on you. Follow my lead.
That's that.
Oh, go for it.
I'll take care of them. You can do it.
Disappointing.
Good night. Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sorta reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow, these smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice if you want something fragrant.
I know nothing about flowers.
That's a start, but we're definitely gonna need more.
Okay, pink, white, yellow, I think.
So cute and soft too. Perfect for a flower crown.
I have
A few more couldn't hurt.
never, ever needed flower crown type stuff in my life.
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
This is the closest thing to pink that's out here. Oy, oy, oy.
All right, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
Okay, that's how you use it.
Look at all of these. Thank you. It was our pleasure. I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's? Well, lucky for you.
You'll survive.
It so happened to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really? We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Sure.
Look! It's just like Mom's. But this one's all yours. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it, but I did. You two are the best. I couldn't have made this without you.
Yeah, you could. Believe in yourself.
Thanks.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy! Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
Alright. amount of tutorial stuff complete.
I appreciate you helping out Chloe.
Do you think Grandpa would like one of my flower crowns too? Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, fair amount of tutorial stuff done. Boy. This is awkward. Alright. Okay, folks. I'm calling it a day. I've got a fair amount of stuff to get done. And I'll plow through for a while at home. Kind of get to some more exciting areas. We're still kind of into a tutorialville on this one. And that kind of is how it is. Yeah. But you know what? Decent amount of time in. Can't really knock it. Alright. I think that might be it for this week. Yeah, just absolute ton of stuff to do with AwesomeCon and getting there, getting unpacked, studying. So, hope everything's good with you. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other. Have a great day. And, you know, thanks for watching the Mistakes Were Made DInocast. I've been Chris Barlick. Excelsior!